Welcome to the 2010 Seiko 49er Canadians medal race.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good, good. How's it feel to be wearing the yellow jerseys again?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, we only got one race today, but it was a really good one. And we're happy to have them on, but of course, especially in this regatta, it's always, it's all down to the last race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's it feel to wear the head cam?
Kind of weird, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever worn one before?
No, never, but I have one just like this.
Yeah.
But we can't get it to work properly, so hopefully Louie will come by and show me how to work it.
That's good. Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Hope you're excited.
And now let's hear from Olympic 49er sailor Gordon Cook.
Gordo, can we just get a quick interview with you going into the race? Great. So what are you looking for today?
We want a bit of win. I'd like to beat Lada by a spot.
Yeah?
2 spots. Fast.
Yeah. Have you worn a head cam before? No? How's it feel?
It's pretty light.
And here are the standings after 22 races using the low point scoring system. Canadian John Latta is in first with 53 points, followed closely by Gordon Cook with 56 points. Look for these two in this coming race. This is the medal race, and it counts for double points and is non-discardable.
Lots to gain and lots to lose in this medal race with those lovely Seiko watches for the winners.
And here comes the start. Here we go. Boats are lining up. You can see in the head cam shot. This is the series leader looking at the line. 2, 1, and go. The boats are off. Light air. The boats are having trouble accelerating. And there may even be an OCS boat or two.
Oh, a little bit of the competitors teasing each other there. The series leader telling the second place boat that he's over. A little teasing from the competitors.
But I don't think he was. Oh, and here we go. Here's our first cross of the race right after the start. Oh, and there's actually a collision. There is a collision there. There is contact.
Should we take him to the end of the world?
And here we are on board with series leader John Latta. You can hear him. He's lined up Gordon Cook nicely over on that left favored side. And here's Gordon Cook's view with young crew Paul Everett as they roll into attack and come in strong in that port ley line over John Latta's bow.
Yes, Paul Everett, very talented upcoming 49er sailor, young at 18 years old. He's going to be a good sailor for Canada in the upcoming years.
Look at them. They've got great technique, and they're way ahead of the fleet here, just rolling in on that left side. And there is, you can see the green mark over the top of Gordon. And here we are just behind Billy Gooderham and Ian Hogan of Toronto. These guys have come back nicely in the race on that left side after having fouled the boat and taken a penalty turn. Here she is. They're rolling in. A little bit of heel.
Oh, you can see now the orange spinnaker rounding the windward mark. That's Gordon Cook in first, followed closely by John Latta.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go. There's some action, guys. We've got John Latta with the screech spinnaker, the black spinnaker, rolling over the top of Cook after a jibe. Look at this. There could be a lead change here. Watch out.
And here's the third place boat. Mark Farmer, after coming out of retirement after 2 years, doing not bad in this medal race here. He's looking at that left side. He went up that side on the way up. He's going to try it again.
He's going into shore, trying to find some breeze inshore. Doesn't look like there's much out in the lake right now. Look at that lovely blue spinnaker. Look at that. And here's his technique. Looks like he's going low and slow, trying to displace as much water as possible.
He just eyed the ley line just there. I think he's rolling into a jibe. Yes, he is.
Here we go. And cruise behind the mast. Cruise behind the mast. Oh, and a slow jibe out of the young crew there. Jean-Luc Robitaille, young guy out of Quebec City.
Jean-Luc Robitaille, actually third Canadian radial sailor this year, trying to 49er now.
I stand corrected. And here we go. Here is Matthew DeBrook and Trevor Perrick's Canadian sailing team. Here they are. They're at the back of the fleet. They had some trouble on the first upwind. And here's a jibe. They're looking to sit on top of white spinnaker Mexico, Ace Group Seguros. And here they go. It doesn't look like they have enough to get in there. But here we go. They're trying to make a move, and they're off. Great technique.
Look at that boat accelerates, light wind, but it goes.
Back on board with the series leader.
Take it down and pull in the jib. Pull in the jib and come up with me. Come up, pull in the jib. Pull in the jib. Pull in the jib. Jenny. Good. Go forward. Right forward, buddy. Right forward.
As the rest of the boats travel downwind, you can see there's some separation in the fleet. You can see just popping out ahead of that white spinnaker is Gordon Cook with the orange spinnaker. Looks like he's coming in hot on that port line as he always does. And back upwind with the Yanks. Here's Pesh and Bird traveling upwind, rolling into that right side, heads out of the boat, looking for that next bit of breeze.
They're in the zone. They're in the zone, definitely. As we're approaching the second windward, let's hear a championship crew now back with the series leader.
Really good tack, okay? I'm breathing you here. Remember the current's taking us on. I'll take the main. Got it. Easy, easy, easy. Bust out jib. Forward, forward here. And go. Just get comfortable. Just get comfortable. Get some power in these. Getting some power. How far are we for that pin? I think we should jibe. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Yeah. Ready to go back? I got it. Fuck yeah. Nice work. Yeah. Nice work, Dad. Nice work, buddy. Fucking love you, man.
Can 097.
And there you go, Can 097 with John Latta and Daniel Inkpen won the medal race and won the regatta. Good job to the Newfies. Now let's hear the race committee as the other boats finish.
Next will be Canada 946.
Followed by 1185.
Black 1185.
Then outside blue chute,
Outside blue, inside red. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 6.
765, 1, 2, 3.
And then Mexico.
Mexico 984.
765 Mexico.
Followed by
984.
1097.
Then USA 1097.
Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, because 1135.
107.
Here are the Seiko 40iron.ca champions chugging their champagne prize out of their newly minted trophy. There's the champions. Look at that. Must taste good, boys.
It's the taste of victory. Of course it tastes good, but you know what's coming up next?
What's coming next?
It's the traditional throwing the winners in the water, and here goes.
Oh, look at that. That looks cold. That looks cold, guys.
And here they're carrying the crew. He's a tough guy, but they got him up off of his feet. Oh no, boys. Not head first. Not head first.
Oh boy. This is it. Oh, there he goes. They're in the cold drink. Boys.